Hi everyone, this is Crystal Starks, your Union County 4-H agent, and I am so excited to share with you all about the Know and Show Sombrero hat and to tell you all about the important things that plants need to grow. To begin, I'm going to share with you all a little bit of this story called A Place to Grow, written by Stephanie Bloom, illustrated by Kelly Murphy. The tiny seed floated down from the sky and landed on the earth without a sound. Could this be my place to grow? The tiny seed wondered. I hope so, for as long as I can remember, I have been searching for a home. Where had it landed this time? The ground was shady and cool. It buckled and cracked, like something was pushing from deep inside. Whoa! Exclaimed the tiny seed. It landed on the foot of an enormous tree. This looks like the perfect place for me to put down roots. Looks can be deceiving, replied the tree, in a voice so deep it made the ground hum. This forest is no place for a little seed to grow. My roots are so tangled and thirsty, you will never get enough soil or water. And my branches are so broad, they will steal all your sunlight. You will never grow here. I will never grow anywhere, sighed the seed. Yes, you will, chuckled the big tree, because that's what seeds do. We grow. It happens to all of us. One day you will find a place that's right for you. It will have everything you need to take root. Until then, enjoy your journey, my little friend. Oh, wind, called the tiny seed. Please come and get me. This place is not right for me to grow. So the wind blew in and carried the tiny seed far, far away. All right, so now that we have read our book, let's think about things that we need in order to grow. We need shelter, right? Place where we live. We need water, food. Those are the same things that plants need. If you remember in our book, A Place to Grow, the seed was looking for a place, right? It was looking for a place, and it needed adequate sunlight. So it needed a lot of sunlight. And in our story, A Place to Grow, the tree told the seed that it would not be able to grow because it wasn't enough sunlight where it was planted initially. And air, our seed traveled through air to find its place. I'm sure you're wondering if the seed actually found its place for it to grow. So you have to check out that book, okay? And it needs nutrients, just like we need nutrients. We need food, nutrients in order for us to grow. And thirsty, or water. We need water in order for us to continue to grow, as well as seeds. But seeds need that extra part. They need soil or some type of thing that's going to hold that seed together, especially its roots, so that it can grow and be stable and just be extra strong. And you can use gravel, sand, depending on where you're located, or even water. And that is hydroponics, which is really cool to see if you haven't seen it before. So now I want to show you all how to make your very own Know and Show Sombrero hat, recognizing and really illustrating these 6 things that plants need in order to grow. As you can see, this is my hat that I made, and it has the green little streamers. This is my nutrients. The feathers are my air. These little pipe cleaners are water. My balloon is sunlight. And there's some pieces of paper that represents my soil. So now let's get to making your very own hat. And I will show you all of the materials that you will need in order to make this. All right, so now we're going to make our Know and Show sombrero. In order to do this, we're going to take a square sheet of newspaper, just like this. We're going to place it over our heads. It's easier if you have like a buddy or someone to do it with you, but we want to tape all the way around our head to create a hat. And once you have your hat shape, you will just fold and tuck your newspaper all the way around. Just keep on rolling it. And your hat doesn't have to be perfect at all. We just want to get our hat shape. I like to use tape just to kind of seal it once I am finished rolling. All right. So this is the start of our hat. Now we can remember the important things that we need in order for plants to grow is one, we think about P, we need a place. So where and how could we have our place? This hat is our place. So our hat is our place, and L is light. So we want to show sunlight using some of our fun craft materials. As you can see, I have some streamers, glue dots, a balloon, pipe cleaners, feathers, and again, tape. I want to use for my sunlight these little fuzz balls or pom-poms. And probably use some pipe cleaners just to help make it stand out. So that is our sun. Next, so we have our place, our light. Next is the air. And I like using feathers to represent air. Just going to use a few feathers. We're just going to tape it. And you can place it wherever you want to. It can go anywhere you would like to put it on your hat because this is your hat. So you have my feathers, and that is air. N is for nutrients. So now we need something that's going to represent our nutrients. With that, I'm going to use some more pipe cleaners and just going to kind of twist it around, and just going to place it on my hat. Like so. All right, those are my nutrients right there. Okay, and next, now that we have our nutrients, we have to show water. What can we do to show water? So again, using pipe cleaners, or actually, I'm going to use these streamers to represent our water. And we know water is a very important part for plants to grow. Water. All right, we have our water for our hat, okay? And last part is our soil or any type of place. So I'm gonna, again, just use pipe cleaners, and I am going to just place them around my hat. And again, this is your hat. You can be as creative as you would like to be, but the goal is to make sure that you are showing your 6 things that plants need in order to grow. So there's my hat, and can put it on. So this is my know and show sombrero. I hope you all enjoyed learning about the 6 things that plants need in order to grow and how to make your know and show sombrero. Thank you and have a great day.